What is going on, everyone? Broken Mike here. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to this week's episode of BUW. This is episode 131, part 4. So, of course, guys, if you missed any of the action in the previous 3 parts, then do make sure to head on over and give them a watch. As you can see, we are kicking off our final part of the show with a singles match from the women's division, and we have got Monique representing Demons by Design with one of her teammates, Mini Demon, in her corner, and she's going to go one-on-one with the current BUW Women's YouTube Champion, Melissa Diamond, representing Merciful Fate. Who's going to get the win here? Let's find out. So, of course, guys, if you do enjoy this one, then do be sure to leave a like for Mike, slap any comments down below, and of course, guys, please do consider subscribing to the channel as we edge ever closer to our goal of 1,400 subscribers.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Speedy Demon from the pits of hell, Maniac Demon.
And making her way down to the ring first, being accompanied to the ring by Mini Demon, representing Demons by Design, Monique.
Such an incredible journey for this woman, but she knows.
And of course, Monique looking to do her other tag team partner, or one of her other tag team partners, Kissable Demon, a huge favour in softening up Melissa Diamond here this evening. Can she do it? And of course, as well, big shout out to Monique as well, because in a recent episode of VCW Into the Fire, I believe, or VCW Stars, Monique actually became the Women's Hardcore Champion.
From your darkest fears, the Women's Internet Champion, Melissa Diamond.
Just entering the ring, representing Merciful Fate, the current BUW Women's YouTube Champion, Melissa Diamond. And Melissa Diamond here to delete a demon or two. And of course, she'll have her hands full in a couple of weeks at the Ruthless Rumble as she defends her title against the leader of Demons by Design, Kissable Demon. And this match is underway. And Monique starts things off with a snap suplex. Side-O suplex from Melissa Diamond. A stomp on the elbow. Melissa now looking for a submission hold. And she's driving her knees right into the back of Monique. But Monique able to counter. Oh, shot there from Monique. Nice takedown. And multiple right hands from Monique. So far, so good. But Melissa Diamond with some left hands. And a slap for good measure. And a counter there from Monique. Of course, Melissa Diamond, who has held the Women's YouTube Championship since Summer Bash. And there's a brainbuster from the Maniac Demon, as she likes to call herself. Hook of the leg. There's a 2 count only for Monique. And a kick there. A stomp just above the waistline. Monique headed to the top rope. She's looking to fly. Diving knee drop. Look at Mini Demon on the outside cheering on one of her tag team partners. And of course, Demons by Design last week became a little bit stronger as they recruited the former women's champion, Pinky. And another brainbuster from Monique. Hook of the leg. And a 2 count for Monique, and she can't believe it. Lock up. And there's a code breaker. Working on the left arm. And Monique's fired up here. And Melissa just can't seem to get too much going her way here. Waist lock into an amateur takedown. Knee to the gut. Now the heel hook locked in. Kick to the back of the knee. And Melissa Diamond, the one now in control. Melissa gets kicked away. Monique heading to the top rope. Look at her, another diving knee, and no one home this time. A lock up and a knee driven into the side of the chest there, and a kick to the back of the head. And Melissa dragging Monique away from the ropes. Hooks the leg. Just a 1 count. Lock up. Slight delay on that vertical suplex. And Monique fired up, and she turned her back on her opponent. And a back suplex. Going to a cover, not even a 1 count. Right hand, down goes Monique. Second rope goes Melissa. Look at her missile drop kick. No one home. Monique delivering a DDT. Can she capitalize? Monique wasted a lot of time here. Hook of the leg. Not even a 1 count. A kick from Monique. And Monique has her up. 19-16. Top rope. Oh, and a coup de grace from Monique. Hook at the leg. And no! Melissa gets the shoulder up, and Monique can't believe it. Hearing the fans. Fight forever is the chant. Discus elbow drop. To be fair, Melissa Diamond has been absolutely dominated for the most part. There's a counter from Monique. Double stomp. A kick. Stomp on the arm. And now Monique looking for a submission of her own. The lasso from El Paso. But Melissa was too near the ropes. Second rope. Monique, no one home. Melissa Diamond with a Northern Light suplex. Cover. That's a rope break. Lock up again. Hung up on the top rope goes Monique. And there's a counter from Monique. Melissa could be in trouble again. And wait a second, she gets caught. Oh, what a German suplex from Melissa Diamond. Lovely takedown. Using the head to great leverage. And there's the cross arm breaker, the Gucci Gatami. Can she get it locked in fully? She can. No. Monique fighting out. Don't think she had it fully locked in. Slams her down. Stomp on the chest. Hook of the leg. Referee a bit slow to react there. And just like that, Monique has pinned the women's YouTube champion. So whatever the leader of Demons by Design, Kissable Demons, said to Monique backstage seemed to have worked. And I'm sure Kissable Demon, wherever she is, has got a huge smile on her face, knowing Monique done her job. So nice, we get to see that twice. There was the hook of the leg and the cover. Not quite over at that point. So here is your winner of the match, representing Demons by Design, Monique. And what a win that is. Not just for Monique, but for Demons by Design going into the Ruthless Rumble. Anyway, that brings us to our next match. It'll be a tag team match. And of course, as Mark Henry says on AEW Rampage, well, looks like there's been enough talk. It's time for the main event. And this one, folks, it's going to be the current BUW Global Champion Corey and his teammate Ozzy, the #1 contender to the BUW World Championship. And they're going to go head to head against David Labby and Joseph Conlin, the BUW Intercontinental Tag Team Champions, representing the Woos Exclusive Society.
ready for a fight.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 464 pounds.
Making their way down to the ring first, the BUW Global Champion Corey, and the number one contender for the BUW World Championship, Aussie, the Aussie Outbackers. Of course, Aussie won the King of the Ring late last year and has got a huge opportunity lining up for him. Ruthless Rumble couldn't come soon enough for that man, as he has his first one-on-one opportunity for the World Championship. And of course, as we know, as of last week, we know who the World Champion is. It is still Mr. Woos, after overcoming a shock against Soldier Demon to retain his World Championship.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 456 pounds, the Intercontinental Tag Team Champions.
And making their way down to the ring, representing the Woos Exclusive Society, the current BUW Intercontinental Tag Team Champions, Joseph Conlin and David Labby. Of course, the WES have got a huge match coming up at the Ruthless Rumble. We'll be defending the championships for the first time against the former champions, Minion and Jack Styles of the Night Terrors. Of course, most recently, Joseph Conlin defeated the Minion in a singles match. And on last week's episode, we saw Jack Styles get one back over the WES by beating David Labby in an epic encounter. Of course, the Aussie Outbackers themselves are former Intercontinental Tag Team Champions. And here we go, it's Aussie and David Labby starting things off. And of course, I'm sure that this will be a nice little preview to come. And David Labby with a DDT. Of course, David Labby, the cousin of the current world champion, Mr. Woos. So this would make sense for David Labby to soften Aussie up for his cousin. Look at him choking out the number one contender. And Aussie, of course, is a former four-time BUW Intercontinental Champion. Into the cover. Not even a one count. Aussie just can't seem to get anything going at the minute. That's another DDT. Elbow to the face of Labby. And a knockdown. The lock up. Suplex from David Labby. And tags in both corners. Joseph's in. And so is Corey, the new global champion. The first time we're seeing him since he won the title from Jackson Oak a couple of weeks ago at Christmas Massacre. And Corey about to take flight. Or he's taunting Joseph Conlin. Easy for me to say, he takes flight. Oh! Diving crossbody to the outside. And then Corey with a knee to the face. And Corey is fired up. And a shot there. You heard that echo throughout the arena there until Joseph switched things around, and he does turn around again with a tiger suplex. Corey gets sent back inside the ring. Joseph Conlon re-enters. Tags in David Labby. The lock up. Oh, and Corey hung up on the top rope. Oh, stomp just above the waistline. Good grief. The lock up. Waist lock. Belly to belly suplex. And David Labby trying to get under the skin of the BUW fans. He's picking Corey apart. The lock up. Bouncing head first off the top turnbuckle. Switching things round. Corey drops to the floor. David Labby just decimating the new global champion. Just taunting him. Alley-up powerbomb cover. Corey gets the shoulder up. Even before the 1 count. David Labby looking to take flight. Diving elbow drop. Lock up again. You fall away slam there, exploder style. And there's a hot tag. Here comes Ozzy. Some shots there. Delivered to one half of the tag champs. Ozzy delivering a message. Ozzy looking to deliver the message to the current world champion. Sweet chin music falls into the cover. And Joseph with the save. I think that was going to be it. Joseph in trouble. Zigzag. But Joseph's not the legal wrestler. Referee trying to get Joseph out the ring. Waist lock. Oh, what a snap German suplex. Knee to the face. Ozzy is really fired up. Rolling neck snap. The lock up again. David Labby with a few shots on the gut. Right hand. Waist lock. A belly to belly suplex. There's tag into Joseph Conlon. Right hand, some chops. What a Northern Light suplex from Ozzy. Look at the leg. Gets a 2 count, and Ozzy can't believe it. Tag in the Corey. Oh, look at this. Oh, what a DDT. Spikes Joseph Conlon. A swift kick there and staggers Joseph. Knee to the chest. Not quite the face. Head first off the top turnbuckle, and Joseph's been busted open here. And there goes Corey. Joseph turning his attention to Ozzy. Ozzy, of course, not the legal wrestler at the moment. It's these two. Joseph taking it to the global champion. Lovely takedown. Some palm strikes. Into the Gucci Katami. The cross arm breaker. It's not going to win Joseph Conlon or David Labby the match, but it could do some serious damage. And Corey able to escape. How much damage has been done to that shoulder? And look out. What a cutter. What a unique cutter there from Corey. Sending Joseph Conlon into the barricade just in front of our fans here. Corey's fired up at the moment. Has Joseph up. Hung up on the top rope. The full Nelson. Into a glam slam. Hook of the leg. Will this do? No! Joseph gets the shoulder up just before 3. Here the chant tag team wrestling. Springboard. Oh! Corey got caught with a super kick. He was going for that springboard drop kick. He got caught with a super kick from Joseph Conlon instead. And now David Labby's in. Kick to the knee. DDT. Another DDT. Into the cover. And Ozzy with the save. That could well have been 3. European uppercut from David Labby. Into a fireman's carry. There goes Joseph, launched over the top rope. Ozzy bouncing headfirst off the turnbuckle. And down goes David. And left hands from Corey. Lock up. Full Nelson. And to a kick. Or a kick round the back. And spine of David Labby. Ozzy now in off the tag. Oh, beautiful swinging net breaker. And Ozzy talking smack to David Labby. Maybe trying to tell him to give his cousin a message. Beautiful Northern Lights suplex. Rolling neck snap. Corey gets tagged back in. David's in trouble. He needs to make a tag. Corey was too busy sorting his boots out and allowed a tag to be made. Joseph Conlon could be in trouble the moment he walked through that ring. What a jackknife powerbomb. Hook of the leg. And no! Joseph still kicks out and Corey can't believe it. And look at the state of Joseph Conlon's head. The lock up. Running knee. Into a running bulldog. Can Joseph finish the job? Rolls Ozzy over, hooks the leg. And no! 2 count for Joseph and he can't believe it. A lot of disbelief and shock throughout the arena and the wrestlers. Joseph Conlon, shot to the knee. We know what he's thinking here. Florida Sunrise. And a 1 count after Corey makes the save. Corey trying to shake off the cobwebs. Corey, I do beg your pardon. Needs to get out the ring. Oh, the cheap shot backfired on Corey there. Tag into David Labby. Lock up. Northern Lights suplex. Stomp to the back. Hook of the leg. Only a 1 count this time. Kick to the back. David out. Oh! Seek and destroy. Hooks both legs. And Corey again with the save. And this is why Corey and Ozzy were so good as the Intercontinental Tag Team Champions. And why they held them for quite some time. Hung up on the top rope after the front face lock. Ozzy heading to the top. Takes flight. What a splash. Bounces right off David Labby. Tagging the Corey. Looking to pick up the pieces. Joseph with the save. And a knee to the face. And a distraction there made by Joseph Conlon. Ozzy in off the tag. Lock up again. Side Russian leg sweep. And Ozzy's going to tune up the band. Sweet chin music. That's the second one of the match. Hooks the leg. And Joseph right in there. Saving the match for the current Intercontinental Tag Team Champions. And there he goes. Corey launches him. And Ozzy can't afford to showboat too much. And what is Corey doing here? Jackknife powerbomb. Standing DDT. David Labby now is busted open. Looking for sweet chin music for the third time in the match. David Labby saw it coming. Lock up. And there's that vintage backbreaker. And now he's going to pick apart Ozzy. Piece by piece. And a stomp on the head. That should do it. And no! Corey again saves Ozzy. Seek and destroy for the second time in this match. Hooks both legs. And another save. Unbelievable. David Labby can't be too happy. Fireman's carry. Corey fighting free. David Labby with a counter. And Corey's in trouble. No way! He just got powerbombed to the outside. So he can run no more interference. Hook of the leg. Ozzy could have it. And wait. The Aussie Outbackers get the victory. But that's not the full story, folks.
Here are your winners.
David Labby got his hand on the bottom rope. And that's not going to sit too well with the WES. Well, it's the second time this week that we've seen it. Yeah, not going to say it's not been good officiating this week. But it is what it is. The referee can't change his mind now. Anyway, folks, here are your winners. I can't even talk. Here are your winners of the match. The BUW Global Champion, Corey and Ozzy. Of course, the Aussie Outbackers victorious here tonight. But what's going to happen going forwards? We'll have to wait and see. But guys, I've run out of time for this week on BUW. If you guys have enjoyed it, then do be sure to leave a like for Mike. Slap any comments down below. And do consider subscribing to the channel, guys, as we edge closer to 1,400 subscribers. So that is going to do it for this week, folks. Don't forget to tune in next week when it'll be the Go Home show before our first pay-per-view of 2023, the Ruthless Rumble. So until then, guys, do take care. And I'll see you all for the Go Home show of BUW. Good night, everybody.